So today we will be showcasing every single secret currently inside Anime Defenders. We have Igris with Requiem, Hakari with Brawler 2 and Requiem, as you can see right here, and then Sunjin with Requiem. So they have very similar, or well, comparable traits. So it will be a pretty fair comparison. Obviously Hakari will be slightly stronger, but that shouldn't matter too much. So let's hop into the infinite. Alright, so first let's get into the Igris showcase. It is worth to mention that every single secret is a 2 placement, or at least every single secret that we've got in the game is a 2 placement currently. I guess that is pretty important to mention. I assume every secret forward will be a 2 placement. Maybe there'll be some 1 placements, but I assume they'll just be going for 2 placements normally. And let's get into Igris showcase. Alright, so he starts off with about 4,000 damage with 4.0 SPA. So that's about 1,000 DPS with decent AoE and 23 range. After that, he goes up to 8,000, so his damage doubles. He goes slightly lower SPA and 25 range. He gets a new move and his damage goes up. His SPA goes back to 4 and then he goes to 26 range. Alright, not too bad. And his AoE slightly increases. Looks pretty nice. Alright, let's take a look at the move real quick. That looks pretty nice. I kind of like that. It's obviously not multi-hit, but it does look quite nice. I like how that looks for sure. Alright, so upgrade 4, his damage goes up, his SPA stays the same, and his range goes up slightly. Upgrade 5, he goes... I'm pretty sure he goes bigger AoE than 5 SPA. His damage goes up a bit, range goes up a bit. Did his SPA get bigger? I'm not sure. Either way, this is the move. It's probably his worst looking move. I don't like this one that much. Still quite nice though. Alright, so that's his next move. Then we, at upgrade 6, his damage goes up to 19.1, SPA goes down to 14.5, and his range goes up to 31. The upgrade after that is, he goes up to 21k. His SPA goes down to, goes up to 5.7. Gets a new move and 32 range. I'm pretty sure his AoE got slightly bigger. So basically, he's just constantly, until he becomes full AoE, he's just constantly circle AoE, and every circle just gets slightly bigger. I like how this move looks though. Looks really clean. Let's take a look at the move, because this one does look quite nice. Look at that. Look at how nice that looks. I like this move a lot. Probably his best looking move. Alright, so next his damage goes up, his SPA goes down, and his range goes up. The upgrade after that, I'm pretty sure he becomes full. Yep. It has 37k damage, 10.5 SPA, and 38 range. It is worth to mention that Requiem is actually quite good on the Curse Knight because of the massive range increase that it gives. So basically Requiem is probably actually better for him than, for example, Hakari, because he's full AoE, so the big range increase for Requiem actually helps out a bunch. Alright, so he does 37,000 damage, 10.5 SPA, 38 range. After that, he gains an ability, which is pretty decent. I don't know exactly how much damage it does, but it does quite a big chunk of damage. So he goes to 48k damage, 10.1, 39. Then he goes up to 61,000, 9.7 and 40 range. And as you can see, with Requiem, his range is absolutely insane. You could probably even place him down here, so he'd have a lot of range. Like he will hit until like here, and then he'll hit a very big area. So Requiem is always, you know, very good for full AoE unit. Let's do Hakari next. Always place him right about here. Let's sell Igris. And let's place on Hakari. So he starts off with Requiem and Brawler 1. Brawler 1, I think, or Brawler 2, sorry. That's a 12.5% damage increase, like on top of the Requiem. So that is 6k damage, 3.3 SPA, so very low SPA, very low range, and very small AoE, but pretty high damage already. Alright, so he goes up to 10.2, 2.9, 21.1. Next upgrade, he goes 16.4, 4.9, so his SPA goes up a lot. I assume that will come, yeah, with an AoE increase. He becomes line AoE. Interesting. I don't remember him being line AoE. Let's see. So the next move is 19,000 damage, 4.9 SPA, and 20. So basically his range just stays the same, 24-ish. After that, he becomes 21k damage, 4.9 SPA. It goes up to right about 5.7 and it goes 26 range. Let's take a look at his effects first. I do think they look pretty nice. Just kind of weird how the effects don't hit the full line. They only go up until here. Effects do look pretty nice though. I like them, like how the stars look and everything. It is pretty clean. Alright, so next we have another move. Upgrade 5, we get a new move. He becomes decently big circle. Not like big whatsoever, but like not small either. Oh, he starts throwing the things now. I like the throwing moves, man. Hakari's moveset is so nice. Look at that. He just throws a massive, I don't know what it is, but it's big. But yeah, it does look pretty nice. Next upgrade, he goes up to 23k damage. Just a base damage and a little bit range. Alright, after that he goes pretty decent damage upgrade. Decent SPA decrease, decent range increase. Alright, let's see. And he becomes bigger AoE. This is where he actually starts doing a lot of damage. He also creates like a portal. I've never seen that before. That looks quite nice. I like how that looks. Either way, at upgrade 8, he does 28,000 damage, 5.3 SPA, and 37 range. Not too bad. Let's take a look at the effects first. Like, we only looked at the portal just now. That's pretty nice. He's multi-hit. Probably 9k damage each hit. Pretty good, pretty good. He gets a new move called Titanic Rail Slam. His AoE slightly increases, as kind of expected. Oh, yep, that's definitely quite the big train. That looks cool though. I like it. It's pretty clean. His SPA is also not too bad. Actually, his SPA is better than I remember it being. Oh no, wait, he gets another. I was about to say, why is his SPA so low? Alright, so 44k damage, 6.9 SPA, and 42 range. Then he goes up to 57,000 damage, 9 SPA, and 46 range. And after that, you pay a lot for like a very small upgrade. But as you can see, he hits so much. Like the area he covers is actually kind of insane. And I'm pretty sure he's multi-hit too. And he's big AoE. Like if you get enemies here, you hit like almost all of this. It's quite good. He's definitely a very good unit. Alright, last up, let's get into the Sanjumu showcase. Okay, so let's place him down. He is also a 2 placement, as I showed earlier. Every secret is a 2 placement. So he starts off with 3.4k, 4 SPA, and 22 range. His first move looks really nice. Let's take a look at that. Looks really clean. Pretty sure it also, yep, it follows him. It's quite cool. As you can see right there. Obviously, he also spawns mobs that I think are like 50 or 33% of how much HP the enemy is. I'm not entirely sure if it's 33 or 50, but either one. Alright, so his damage goes up to 6.2k at upgrade 2. His SPA goes down and his range goes up slightly. Not too bad. And then at upgrade 3, he does 10k damage. His SPA goes up a lot, but I'm pretty sure his AoE, yep, he becomes full AoE. This is probably the worst looking secret move. Like, it's just, there's not that much going on, you know. It's not like the best looking secret move ever. But yet again, it's a simple move. It doesn't look too bad though. Alright, so next we have slight damage increase, slight SPA decrease, and then no range increase. After that, I'm pretty sure he gets another full AoE move, but with a big SPA decrease and small range increase and pretty decent damage increase. This is probably one of the nicest looking moves in the game. Look at how nice that looks. It's probably one of the best looking moves in the game for sure. Very low SPA too. The DPS on this is actually not that bad. It's like 3,000. Yeah, look at how nice this looks, man. Really, really clean, really nice. So 17k, 4.9 SPA with 24 range. After that, he gets a new move, Gamer's Authority. I'm pretty sure yeah, it's like Mob's move. Pretty sure this is like Mob's old move, but they changed Mob's and then gave it the Sanjumu for some reason. I don't know exactly why, but it looks really similar to Mob's move either way. But yeah, it does look quite nice how the flames like disappear. Let's take a quick look at this effect. Just want to see it real quick. Obviously, there's going to be some enemies into his range. Let's upgrade him while we wait for the move. He gets a decent damage increase. SPA stays the same and a massive range increase. What the hell? His range becomes a lot bigger. After that, he gets this move called Saucer. I'm pretty sure that's still a circle move. Yep. He does 33,000 damage, 7.3 SPA, and 36 range. Not too bad. At upgrade 10, he goes 37,000, 6.9 SPA, and then so basically his SPA goes slightly down, his damage increases a bit, and he gets slightly more range. It is also worth to mention that Requiem is also quite good on Sanjamu, which you will see the next upgrade because he is line AoE. Obviously not better than Almighty, even on Igris, but the range from Requiem definitely does help because it's like a 20% range increase, which is kind of crazy. So okay, so 37, 6.9, 38 to 41, 7.3, so a slight SPA increase, but 39 range, and he becomes line. As you can see, the line AoE, obviously more range will help. So for example, without Requiem, you'd be like right here, whereas now you're hitting like way more surface area. Alright, so his last upgrade is 44,000, 7.3 SPA, and then 39 range. So yeah, that was it for this video. Please consider leaving a like and subscribing if you found this useful. Have a nice day, and bye bye.